It was a peaceful morning in the city of New York when Detective Ryan Cole got a call that would alter everything. A woman had been found murdered inside her apartment. No indication of forced entry, no one saw a thing, just silence and blood. Ryan knew this wasn't just random. The victim was the judge's daughter. Minutes later, the NYPD crime scene unit arrived, sifting through every square inch for evidence. A smashed watch, a partly burned piece of paper, and fingerprints that belonged to nobody on the database. The heat was on. Press, FBI, everybody waiting. Ryan wasn't buying the surface tale. He sensed it. Something more was cooking behind the theater of justice. 2 nights later, CCTV cameras spotted a man in a black hood around the victim's street. His movements were quick, measured, like a pro. Ryan and his partner, Detective Maria Lopez, followed the trail and discovered a clue, a tossed police badge. But it wasn't NYPD, it was FBI. The case now just became political. Someone from within was playing both sides. The alley smelled of oil and danger, and in that darkness, Ryan whispered, "We're not hunting a killer, we're hunting a ghost." The investigation went deeper. Files vanished from the database, witnesses refused to speak, and Ryan's own captain warned him to drop it, but he couldn't. Every new piece of evidence pointed to corruption, not on the streets, but inside the system. A clandestine task force, a cover-up, and a trail of lost evidence. Maria stumbled upon a stunning connection. The victim had been collecting evidence against a federal money laundering ring involving politicians and police. The city was hemorrhaging secrets, and someone wanted it to remain that way. Ryan and Maria were on the brink of solving it when the tables turned. A phony warrant, a planted gun, and Ryan was charged with murder. His badge was removed and the FBI assumed the case. He was being muzzled, but Maria refused to let up. She uncovered a secret drive in the victim's apartment, a recording of a voice listing the true perpetrator, Special Agent Mark Rivers, the agent Ryan had trusted. The reality was explosive and perilous. Now Ryan had but one night to restore his honor, or vanish for good. Rain deluged Brooklyn Bridge as Ryan, fugitive now, followed Rivers through the city streets. Police sirens wailed in the distance. Ryan crept like a ghost, each breath he took meaning life. When he finally cornered Rivers down by the docks, the reality came pouring out. The murder, the cover-up, the pilfered millions. Rivers sneered, "You can't win, Ryan. Justice no longer exists." But Ryan answered harshly, "It does when one struggles for it." Bullets rang out. The city stood still, and amidst the echo, the truth finally escaped. In the morning news the next day exploded. FBI corruption ring busted, dozens arrested. Ryan was absolved of all charges but refused to report for duty. He stood at the victim's grave, unmoving but triumphant. Justice had finally arrived, not from the system but from those courageous individuals who dared to challenge it. As he turned to walk away, Maria's cry echoed in his direction. "You did it, Ryan!" He turned around and whispered, "No, she did." The breeze took his words over the city. The blood trail was over, but the battle for justice never is.